Hello friends and good morning. We are at the Grand Canyon RV campground, which is right outside the national park. And we are getting prepped to spend the day in the national park. Bennett and Mark are making some big sandwiches to take along with us.
They're better than the small one.
When we were exploring the Grand Canyon yesterday, it was quite chilly as the sun was going down. Very clear skies, so we knew it was going to be a cold night. It was forecast to get down to 20. I think it stayed in the upper 20s, but thankfully we cranked up the heater under the water and it seems like everything did all right. But it's sunny out, and when you're in the sunshine it feels really good, but if it gets windy at all or you get in the shade, it's quite cold. So we are pulling out warm hats and stuff to bring along. Got my gloves. Bringing layers. I've got on exercise pants underneath my jogger pants just to make sure that we stay warm. Don't want to be miserable while we're exploring today. There's quite a line going into the park this morning, so we're waiting for our turn. Too bad there's not a line for people that have already bought their tickets because we paid yesterday. Ooh, kind of windy here today. It wasn't windy at our campsite, so I wasn't really expecting that, but we got lots of layers on.
Cold. Can I pull your pants down? It's cold. Watch out behind you.
Since everybody has bikes, we've decided to explore the Grand Canyon on bikes. So I'm here at the bike rental place and I need to rent a bike and a bike carrier for Violet. So that's what we're here to do.
Alrighty.
All right, where is her blanket?
I need to get it out. It's in one of the backpacks.
Okay.
Okay, we've got our orientation. I think we're off. Hopefully we all stay together. Okay, Mom.
Car and pick up her other blanket.
I think out of the wind she'll be okay in there, I think. So we are heading on a 20-mile loop. It's an out and back. I don't know if the younger boys will last 20 miles. So thankfully at the very end, there is a shuttle from the National Park Service that some bikes can go on. So some of us may do the whole thing and others may ride back, but we're heading out, having fun. Okay, you said you turn right at the intersection and follow the greenway. So go across the road and go right. I can hear everybody yelling behind me, "This is awesome!" We're riding along these big giant pine trees. First we got to go through what they call the village area, where they have a lot of the campgrounds and some of the facilities, and we'll head out to the rim. You doing okay?
Yes!
We're at the mule barn, passing the mules. Hey Violet, look, what do you see?
Mules, they pack stuff up and down that Bright Angel Trail.
Yeah.
And you can take rides or they carry gear and stuff. There is so much stuff back here, infrastructure we just didn't see before. Yeah.
Do you see Violet?
So these mules.
See the packed mules? Yeah. I smell them. Feels nice in the sunshine. Hermit Road.
Well, we've come to the end of the road where cars can drive. From here on, it's a closed road. Only the shuttle is right on it. And so we'll be riding on that along the edge here.
We're gonna do Bright Angels at the top of that.
What's that?
Bright Angels at the top of that.
Yeah. One of the hikes that people do is called the Bright Angel Trail, and it drops right down below us. It's almost straight up and down. You can see the trail going down there all the way down to the bottom of the canyon, all the way to there's a ranch down there they call Phantom Ranch, way over there in that valley. Amazing. Looking down there, I can see somebody walking the trail, and it just goes back and forth out.
this road is very nice because it doesn't, only the buses are out on it, so not a lot of traffic. Woo! Windy as we're coming around this corner. Get little glimpses through the trees. Oh, bus. All right. Getting some views. Good job, Everett! See the canyon? Yeah.
Walk down there. Whoa. We have fun downhill.
All right, Bright Angel Trail.
No, it's fine. You can see that trail we hiked on over there. Do you remember it looking like that?
Oh yeah, that is what we did. I was gonna say we didn't come in. I do remember hiking that when Hunter was a baby.
Drove in. The little ants down there, the people.
How do they get down off the cliff? Wait, so how do you get down that?
We start over there by the building.
How long is Bright Angel?
We went, I think, 3 miles down. There's a spot at 1.5 and 3 miles, and then you keep going from there. But that's as far as we made it.
Who wants to jump down?
You're doing a good job.
Yeah. Yeah,
Take a nap.
My helmet is on too.
Where
Yep.
are you?
She needs. This is her chance to walk. You can see the trail, switchbacks, then a big switchback, and then a bunch of little switchbacks down there.
That you can see across, somehow broken apart.
All right, we're back on, paddling up the hill. It's nice in the sun and out of the wind.
I see you, Violet. Say hi.
She's singing the song now that other people are singing.
Cat in the Hat.
The Cat in the Hat, I think. Well, in a bit we get to go on a trail next to it, don't we? Right now we're on the road, but in a bit we get to.
Miles from here.
Yeah.
It'll be clearly marked.
Well, we'll catch up. Turn around, hon. Yay! All right. So many good views. Okay, we're coming up on Maricopa Point Overlook. I think we're just gonna keep riding because Mark's saying 10 overlooks.
We've already seen 2, this is I think the 3rd.
Quite a lot of hills on this bike ride to get up. But e-bike makes it nice. Everett is learning he can do hard things, learning how to use his gears, so this is really good. I like still burn, but it just takes the edge off when I'm pulling the trailer and able to keep up with all these fast kids. Eventually we get on the
I kind of want to go out there and look at that. It's so windy. See, that's that other point.
Oh, it's
Stop. Don't get that close to the edge, please.
Who's Everett?
All right, this is called Powell Point. Had to leave our bikes back there and we're walking out. What is this?
There used to be a uranium mine right here where we're standing, and it said the shaft went 1,500 feet down, and they took out tons and tons of uranium in the 50s and 60s.
Oh, is that one
here.
of those buzzards?
Yeah.
Like a hawk.
Oh, it is. No, I was one
Oh,
of
a buzzard?
those endangered buzzards.
Where?
I don't know. Just
Did you read about it or was it in the movie last night?
Weston Elmo video.
Oh, in
And
the
it has Violet.
visitor center?
I wanted to stop here because this just goes way
Yeah,
out.
it does go way out.
These boats floated down the Colorado River exploring it, not knowing.
It says in 1869 the crew lost a third of their food after the first few rapids. Wow.
And there's just miles and miles of whitewater down there, and so remote. There's no rescue. It's pretty daring.
It said Powell's first expedition in 1869 was more survival than science.
Yeah.
And then in 1871 to 1872 he went again and gave it more of a geological view. Ooh.
I'm always impressed with these guys. I mean, they had like wool pants and beans and flour.
He only had one arm. He lost an arm in the Civil War.
Oh my goodness.
Says that didn't slow him
is
down.
crazy.
Wow.
If you want to do the unguided, it's a lottery.
7,
Then you have to like
count
prove
to
your
1,
ability and
to
stuff.
2.
She was counting. She was up to 8. Just let her start.
I don't think it was true. It was like
3, 4, 8, 8, 1.
Are you telling us about what we're looking at?
A statue.
A statue?
Yeah, statue.
Yeah.
A statue. Yeah, nice statue. It's missing.
Yeah, it's missing.
Yeah, it's missing.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go down. I want to see it from out there.
Statue's missing.
Statue's
this
missing.
person's son probably did it.
Missing.
The next after or something. Something.
That rock down at the bottom is so dark, so like ancient. Yeah. That looks like the stuff around Lake Mead, I think, when we went, or down below Lake Mead.
Even just getting down there just seems crazy, and then to navigate once you were down there, wild.
Hi, Mama.
Hi, Violet. You've done a good job.
I'm walking.
You're walking.
Yeah, I'm walking.
Yep. Okay. Back on the bikes. Gonna go to the next point. It's about a mile. The wind is howling right here, though. Okay. Okay, let's get this e-bike going. Paul and Violet is heavy. There we go. Okay, give me a little boost and we're on our way. That was a cool stop. When Mark and I came to the Grand Canyon, what would it be, 15 years ago, or yeah, something like that. We did not come down this far, so this is really cool. Yes, Violet? No biking on that path, Bennett. That's the walking path. There is a nice walking path pretty much along all the rim here. Well,
Mommy.
biking. Yes, what? You want me to fix it?
can see the river.
This is the first glimpse of the river I've had today. All right, it's about noon. We made it to Mojave Point. I feel like you barely do any riding and then you're like at the next point and the next point. Oh my goodness, that rock was slippery. Thankfully I was nowhere near the edge. Nice.
All right.
Nope, there's nothing without. We forgot the knife to cut the sandwich, so we're just gonna be ripping it. That's all right.
Yummy pickle.
May I please have a pickle? Ooh, that wind. Lunch with a view.
Somewhere around here, there's a spot they call the Abyss, and it drops 2,000 feet. It's on the map.
There's a squirrel, by the way.
Ooh.
Oh, Hunter, careful. The squirrel's coming to see what you have to eat.
I don't know. I like that. Like that. But,
Something.
I have to say, this is a pretty epic spot to have lunch. Biking has been super fun. This has been a great way for us to see it rather than on the bus.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, we've made it quite a ways, but there's still a long ways to go if we want to get to the end. 5 or 6 more miles. And we'll decide if we want to take, some of us want to take the buses back. We'll see. Always amazed by the flowers that grow out of the middle of these desert plants. Look how big that one is. And this one, that's what it looks like when it kind of spreads out a bit. I saw one over the edge that was like 6 feet tall. This big stamen looking thing. Oh, it's so nice when you get out of the wind for a second. Pygmy forest. So these are banana yucca that I've been looking at. Windy. Here. You hiking? Okay, bellies are full. We're gonna continue down the road. Next stop is called the Abyss. No, yes. Wow. Pretty amazing that we can just ride right by this.
Yeah. It almost gives you vertigo. It almost gives you vertigo because it's just so steep. It drops away so fast.
Okay, let's go catch up to the kids.
I didn't know I was gonna wear this backpack.
By riding bikes, there's a lot more of these little lookouts than you get when you ride the bus. But it also makes it so you don't feel like you're moving, like you're not too tired because you just like stop and look at everything and then.
oh, I'm not tired.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm not tired because it's like you stop more than you are riding almost. Okay. Bus is coming! Bus is coming! All right, we just finally got to a spot where we're allowed to ride on the trail. Oh gosh. I'm hoping Violet will be taking a nap here behind me soon, if not already. She's pretty quiet. Having lunch seemed to perk everybody up and help people's moods be ready to ride some more and explore some more. Okay, there we go. We are feeling very grateful that everybody has a bike to ride today. Mark is using a bike that my dad was ready to send back up to Alaska. It's having some issues. It's a very old bike, but it's working enough for Mark to be able to ride it, and very grateful that Weston and Bennett were able to get new bikes, and very grateful to those that contributed to that. That was a very kind of people to look out for them. And we're just happy. This is what we imagined. I'm glad that I was able to rent a bike. It makes me miss my bike. But I'm really glad that I was able to rent a bike so I could do this with the family today. Everett, that's the abyss. So we've wrapped our way around, kind of going around on the other side now a little bit. Okay, Hunter just said we've hit about 10 miles in riding.
That means 1.11 miles.
Feels good. I haven't seen any deer today or elk. We saw lots yesterday around sunset. All right, we're back on the road, headed out to Pima Point.
So we've come to Pima Point. We're almost near the end of the Hermit Road, and there's some signs here that point out way down below there in the Colorado. You can see the whitewater there. And what happened is this whitewater is right where these two side canyons come in, and there was flash floods over the years that pushed a bunch of debris from these side canyons, like a big flood event, right into the Colorado, and created all these rocks and stuff to churn up the water to create that whitewater down there. Are you guys heading out? Well, you can go with Mom. Oh man, it just goes and goes. So cool. All right, almost to the end of the road. Violet's just napping away in there as Lauren's riding. All right, we're arriving at the very end of the road here, Hermit's Rest, or Hermit's Rest. Hermit.
All right, it's 1:15. We made it to the end of the road called Hermit's Rest, and we went around 12 miles, which I think is awesome. Kids did great. A few little mishaps here and there, but overall, really, really good. I'm grateful there's bathrooms here at the end, so I'm gonna go check those out. Hermit's Rest. A rest house. 3 19-20 guest pose on the trail you still follow today. So this was a 1914 with the opening of Hermit's Rest. After an 8-mile buggy ride, you would be greeted by a resident caretaker and offered a refreshing drink to clear the dust from your throat. Okay, Mark is staying with Violet. I'm just going to go check it out, and then he can go check it out. We'll take turns.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, gotcha.
Wow. That is a big hearth.
And one of the coldest places in Alaska.
Yellowstone was the first.
One of the biggest man-made gardens in the world.
They're watercolor, right?
Mount Rainier.
There's a whole sticker set. Oh, these are these the pictures from in here?
New River, Georgia. White Sands. Great Smoky Mountain.
There are so many ways to commemorate visiting the national parks. You just kind of got to pick one and then stick with it, I feel like. But these are some really cool stickers.
Oh, look at that one. I like that one.
See knife yards, yeah. Oh, I like this one because it's got these.
Has Dad been to Kobuk Valley?
The Koba? Yeah, my grandpa.
Like, look at Lake Clark.
So on this e-bike it says 4,151 kilometers that e-bike has ridden.
Get him out.
We were hoping to refill our water bottles here, but it's shut off because of the freezing temperatures. But usually you can use this to fill up your water bottle from Grand Canyon Spring Water. All right, Mark and Bennett and Hunter are gonna ride back and we're gonna take the bus. The younger boys are a bit tired. Kate, Weston and Everett, you guys are gonna have to help me do this when we get to the other bike. I think we have to move to a different bus. You're gonna have to help with Violet without.
There. Put this out there.
Okay, we are waiting for the bus. We got our bikes all on the front. I was up for more riding, but
That's a pit.
I'm happy to go back with these boys too.
Loud. That's of the back. The pit. The pit. It's a pit. This is my animal.
Oh, watch you're smacking her in the face with your helmet.
Wow.
How are you?
Okay, right here, guys. What?
8.
8?
Like 8. I feel. I love pets. Love pets of pieces.
You having fun?
Yeah, pets.
No pets allowed on the bus. No pets.
No pets.
No cats, no dogs, no birds. Just people.
Just people, yeah. Just people.
Do you like the bus?
Yeah, I like the bus. There's people. There's people. There's people. There's people.
There are lots of people.
There's lots of people, yeah. I like go on an adventure.
Cat in the Hat's not allowed on the bus, huh?
Yeah,
Because he's a pet.
yeah.
No cat in the hat.
There's people.
We made it on the bus. That took a very long time. The boys actually beat us back. They have turned in the bike and are already waiting for us, so. All right, Mark and the kids are getting the bikes put back on the car. I thought that we would beat them back, but with how many stops those buses make, it was kind of slow going getting back. Very cramped in there. I'm feeling a little sick from wrestling Violet for the whole way, but we'll use the bathroom and then we're gonna check out the visitor center because it was closed yesterday when we got here. Grand Canyon Visitor Center.
Oh, I told you.
Yes, please. Oh, Violet, what are you stamping?
Okay, don't. Sometimes they have papers here to kind
It
of.
says you can test it on here.
Okay.
This one says Grand Canyon National Park. This one just says Grand Canyon. Okay. They just don't have the time.
No, they don't have to know that. This is the only place you can get their badges, and people don't usually come back.
Well, we can do it at home.
So we do this.
I would go across.
Can you show me it? Show me your thing.
No, this is
So I just got the Grand Canyon National Park South Rim.
Cool.
Is there more than one?
There's the North Rim. So we're on the south side.
Here's the Junior Ranger book.
Like actual like.
Yeah, this is like a fan.
You start at least area, and then you get picked up by a helicopter in the middle, and then the helicopter more people in, and they take you out to the like.
But if you pay more, so you get 1,700, and you can peel it.
1,750 species of plants, 91 species of mammals, and 373 species of
That
birds.
would get you halfway to the big year.
This is one of the boats, or maybe a replica, I don't know,
When was that big
of the Powell.
thing filmed? Or based on?
I don't know.
They have come here. Stuff.
It says it's almost the same as 3 Empire State Buildings from the top down to the river. Almost a vertical mile and 300 feet wide. Okay, we stopped for some McDonald's ice cream cones right next to our RV park. Are they hot?
Those are fried.
Man. Passing them back. Can I have a number of napkins, Casey?
Going to Lamont, Gideon's Ridge.
Okay. Got all our stamps here. This is the sticker they had at this one. They didn't have the sticker I usually buy, but that's okay. We'll make it work.
Yeah, and that dude didn't realize.
Did you get your ice cream cone?
Yeah.
Is it so yummy?
I bet to have a Yep. That.
Yep, that's the paper that.
The people. Yep, the paper. Yum.
We'll probably be going back in tomorrow when we go to church. And there are a few other stamps that you can get around the park at different little locations. So we'll see if we can kind of get a couple more to fill in these pages. But Grand Canyon, that was really fun to bike today. I think for our family especially, that was the best way to see it. And then especially after I experienced the bus on the way back, which was very helpful and fine. Just a little stressful getting the bikes on and off with the 3 little kids. But yeah, that was the way to see it for us because we got to see so many vistas and views without a ton of people around and without having to hop on and off buses and wait around for buses. It was just jump back on the bikes and go whenever we were wanting to. So that was perfect. I did get another sticker. This is, I think, the same illustrator that I bought the other sticker from at the Glen Canyon Recreation Area yesterday because I just really like how they capture all the different things that you go and see, all the way to that Hermit's Rest and
Yum, yum.
Rim Trail,
Yum.
Bright Angel Trail, Hopi Point, all those different things. So I'll add that to the board.
Yum.
Yummy. Oh, there's your pink bike.
Hey, you want some soup? Oh, you got your ice cream. Okay.
There's just a lot of saddle time.
4.5 hours. Next door.
Okay, Mark whipped up some moose tacos for dinner.
I looked at my watch, and it says
Thanks,
in
Mom.
in the time I've had that.
This is all kind of boring.
This is just beautiful.
Yeah, Okotoks is where you actually have a cousin that lives there. Your dad and I spent the night there, and your uncle lives here too. It's like some of their ski area. We ski backcountry and other stuff, and then we stop somewhere where we can dump and we'll see. Maybe we need to order that.
All right, so we've made it about another month into our trip, which means it's time to kind of plan out the last month of our trip, which seems really crazy.
Yeah.
But we have vague ideas of what we want, but then you got to kind of narrow it down to what are we really going to have time to do, which is always a little bit depressing because there's so much that we could do or would like to do, but you got to continue progress towards home.
Yep.
So we're kind of planning out up through the United States and through Canada at this point, so that seems like we're getting closer and closer to home.
In this map, it's tricky because the different states are not all the same scale, and then we flip it to this one, and it just shows like how immense Canada is. Like we're kind of thinking, oh, it's like 4 or 5 hours to this spot here in the States, but then you look to how far it is in Canada, and it's like, oh wow, it is so much. Like it's so
We got a
far
long way
to
up
go.
through Canada up to Alaska.
Yeah.
And it's not necessarily the best roads either. You know, it's a little tricky between
Yeah.
snow and, spring
Yeah.
conditions and potholes and animals
And we don't want a trip like I had on the way down where we're just grinding it out for 5 or 6 days at 15-hour days. Like we need to make sure we have time to see stuff and
so
Don't knock it over right now.
that's where we're at.
yep. Yeah. What are you doing?
This slide.
It's a slide. Can you show me?
Kind of stink.
Slide. I'm sliding. I'm sliding.
Okay.
We woke up this morning to several elk just sleeping right outside our camp. I don't know if you can see it, but there's one sleeping right there. And then there's two right under this picnic table here.
They're out of the way. I'm painting.
Oh, are you taking pictures of the elk?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get out of the way. Excuse me. Is he sleeping?
Yeah. It's like sleeping. Elk is like sleeping. It's a baby elk.
It's a baby elk.
No, that's a grown elk.
That's a big elk.
Yeah, it's a baby elk.
What's
It's a
daddy
baby
elk?
elk.
It looks like he might be a couple years old.
Oh, yeah.
He's like you.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it's like the baby one.
Hello, elk.
Just dropping bombs everywhere.
National Geographic right outside our door. Oh, there's that. Oh, the first one over there. He's like laying on their mat.
Do we have a tube?
Mark is making us a yummy lunch before we head off to church. We have a cool opportunity to go to church in the Grand Canyon National Park today. Hi. But church is not until 1 o'clock, so we kind of had a lot of time this morning just to relax. And now we're gonna have some lunch before we go.
Here you go.
Yeah, Dad.
Thank you, Dad.
I don't think there's any.
So ever since we woke up this morning, these elk have just been hanging out in camp. Hello. It's amazing to just have them right here in camp. We kind of forgot that we have to enter the national park to go to church, and so we are now sitting in line to get into the national park. Hopefully it won't be too long. We gave ourselves a good amount of time, but all right, it took us about 20 minutes to get in, but thankfully it is still about 15 minutes till church starts. So this is Shrine of the Ages, and they have Grand Canyon Baptist Church, Grand Canyon Community Church, and then the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints at different times.
No, it's 2 hours.
And then a Catholic chapel.
Oh. No, wait, it is.
A multi-faith church. Very cool.
Here, guys, come here.
I didn't realize there's a cemetery here in the national park next to this church building. We must have kind of come in a sideway this side. Very cool looking building. Okay, see you after church. Oh, there's the Grand Canyon Railroad down there.
Big train.
Oh yeah, it's full too. There's people, tons of people in it.
Buses only.
Okay.
You can go in and go into the parking lot, hon.
Okay, there's some people following me here. Get registration.
Or a bus.
We're just gonna do a little walking around before we head back to camp. We're at the Bright Angel Lodge.
Ooh, it smells good.
Something smells good. Bus tours and mule rides. Smells like wood smoke in here. Mary Coulter, she was a school teacher and then she became the designer of all these little hotels and things around the Grand Canyon in 1902. And she liked to make sure that she incorporated the cultural heritage of the region into the buildings. So I think she did a good job. These buildings are really cool. Wow, wherever the wood smoke smell is coming from, it just smells so good in here.
This falcon's cute.
Oh yeah. These are cute little clay earrings. So cool.
There?
Yep. Here we go. Bright Angel.
Wait.
Chia. This is awesome chia.
That's
Some chair.
an awesome
Perfect
chair.
size for Violet. It's like
That is
just your
perfect.
size.
And look at this view.
Let's go look at the view.
It's a great view for right outside the lodge. Lookout Studio.
Okay, I wanted to look at that.
People have been wanting to come to the Grand Canyon for a long time. Well, they started making these hotels back in the 1800s. All these cute little cabins, I guess you can stay in. How fun to be just right here.
Bro, the amount of gift stores.
Oh, well, of course.
In the world.
So this is the Lookout Studio, and it is for over a century. It has provided visitors with a unique perspective of the canyon, including views of the Bright Angel Trail.
It's a national historic landmark.
It's a National Historic Landmark. I think they allow artists to stay in there and do art. So that same lady, Mary Coulter, designed it to like blend right into the side of the mountain.
Makes sense.
Really cool. I could see it on our bike ride yesterday.
It's a bunch of rocks.
Yeah, well, I talked to the guy selling the mule tours, and that green area down there, you can take a tour, one person day trip, $550, or you go all the way to the bottom across the Phantom Ranch, $1,500 overnight, 2 days.
And are you riding on a
And
mule?
you ride on a mule the whole time.
What's the
Okay.
ranch part? There's no ranch down there.
There is. There's a spot down there where it crosses. There's a bridge across, and they call it Phantom Ranch.
It's been there a long time.
Yeah,
But what's the green stuff?
that's just like kind of an oasis, or like there's a spring and there's water there, and that's why.
We might actually have some more swing.
Well, he's gonna need a lot of help too. He's a little bit more timid as well, but his wife's not timid.
His mom literally planned all the food.
Okay. Kolob bookstore. No, not Kolob. Kolb. I said that wrong. This is cool though.
Oh, I saw some kids wearing something like that. I want you to try something else. Under the seat.
I don't know, there's no more pages to go with that.
I want you to try another one. You can be a ranger. Let's put this one back up here.
Oh no, I did it like...
That looks close. Why don't you look at this right here?
There we go. Oh no, I did it upside down. Wow, what is it?
Well,
How old is that?
Studio was this Cole brothers that traveled down the river and filmed like this
Their
video
journey.
about the
They
Grand
filmed it with
Canyon. And
that?
they traveled around. This is one of these first
Wow.
edition.
How
This
heavy?
is a movie projector screen. You see the film stuff would go on there, and the light I think would shine through. You see, they got a little movie house here, as if this was the theater. You've got, you can look down there. This is like an old.
Right, very cool art studio in there. I didn't film the art. I didn't feel like that was. But this building is so cool.
Mom, it's 3 stories.
Dang, those old dudes had AC.
Mule power.
So what?
Female horse and a male donkey equals a mule.
So
They
what-
definitely look more
Well,
horse-like than
Yeah.
the donkeys that we've been
I think
seeing.
this is where they like get them corralled up and you start your trip down the canyon if you have one of those paid trips. This is a corral.
Why are they so much better than just a horse? They're
Carpenter bee. Bright Angel Trailhead.
Sit down the cliff.
It flew away.
I think we went to the either the 1.5 mile rest house or the 3
I
mile.
think we went like partway to the 3 mile. I don't think we went all
So
the
did
way.
it
We
take
went
9
past 1.5.
It take 9 hours to get there, or there and back.
Oh, what a fun little area of little museums and gift shops and this Bright Angel Lodge. Really cool. A lot of history here.
Beautiful. These pines. I don't know what kind they are.
All right, Everett requested that we make chicken fried rice. We are down to the end of our like chicken and stuff. We have not been to Costco for a while, so we're just kind of using what we have and doing some supplementary shopping. But I think this could be good.
So is there chicken in here?
There's chicken. Here you go.
What?
Come for dinner, please. It's over here. Good morning, friends. Our time here in Grand Canyon is coming to an end. We had a great few days here. We loved exploring. Just like everywhere else we've gone, there's probably more that we would have loved to do. Go for a hike, see a few different spots. But what we try and focus on is how much we enjoyed the things we did get to do and not focus on all the other things that we could do, because there's always more that we could do in all these different states, all these different locations. It has been quite cold and chilly all 3 nights here. But thankfully during the day with the sunshine, it's been really nice. So can't complain about that. It's an early morning. Well, it's probably 7 a.m. And we're hitting the road as early as possible this morning because our next location does not have reservations. You have to just do first come, first serve. So we're gonna see if we can get on the road pretty quick and get us a camping spot at our next spot. So Thanks for spending time with us here in Grand Canyon. We're so grateful for each and every one of you. And we'll see you again real soon for more of This Alaska Life, Life on the Road.